Welcome to the lecture on writing comments in PHP. So in this example, we're going to learn how to write comments in our PHP code. Okay, so let's move on. So let's look at what are the types of comments that is available. There are three types. First is called as single line comments. The single line comment starts with 2 forward slashes. Then you have multi-line comments or block comments. It starts with forward slash asterisk, and it has ending tag, which is then it has asterisk and forward slash. This basically indicating a block. So whatever write inside this starting and ending comments is basically hidden from the output. Then you have a single line C style comment. This is called as hash comment, where you put a hash symbol here like an hashtag that you mention in Twitter, a similar hashtag, and then you can write your comments here. It's no difference between single line comments with double forward slash and single hash type. Is just to make sure if you're coming from a C language, you still have those kind of comments available. Okay, so let's look at when to use these comments. So if you're using single line comments, mostly it is used to quickly explain about one liner or a short note, right? It's just a one liner one. So it's quickly to explain. Let's say you're writing an add function to say, okay, this is an add function, it will accept 2 values and then output will be addition of the 2 values. That's a single liner you can add to the add function. But you have a multi-line comments wherein starting off that PHP code, you want to write something called as documentation to say what this code is all about, who wrote it, when was the last change happen. That's basically explaining the version history of the code as well. You can even write about the flow of the code, like what this code has been doing. You can also write tracking history, like if you have the changes happening, you can mention your enhancement number or whatever ticketing number that you have. You can mention that in the multi-line comments and start documenting your PHP code. And also about the requirement, and you can say what this code is doing and why you actually did this. So what if there's a project or a project code, you can mention that because of this project code we actually implemented this file, and this file basically does. So if you want to write a big comments, then you have to go for multi-line comment. If you are explaining a single methods or a single statements, then basically you go for single line comments. Okay, so let's write these comments and play around with it, and let's have some fun with comments.